Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Vicky Cookie. Today we're going to talk about the top predictions for 2018 that most psychics agree on. And I tried hard to stay away from subjects like weather and the stock market because those things can be predicted by other people other than psychics. And I left those out unless specifics were given for that prediction. I know most psychic predictions can be off-putting and broad and seem contradicting. And so I just scoured and researched, and I found the predictions that related to each other the most. And I put links in the description to all the psychics whose predictions I looked at. Okay, a hot button topic in America is the impeachment of Trump. Will he be impeached? Won't he be impeached? Now, when Trump first got elected, many psychics said that he would be impeached. He wouldn't make it this long. But now most psychics are saying that they will try to impeach him, but they won't be successful, or they'll be half successful. Not to say Trump will get the last laugh, because psychics aren't predicting that either. It's more like he's going to have to fight tooth and nail to keep his position, and it's going to cause a lot of trouble and misery, but he doesn't care how miserable or upsetting things may be, as long as he keeps his top position, or at least entitled, you know. Titles are important to him, and being president is a very big title, makes him the most popular kid in school. So he's gonna fight hard to keep that, and they're predicting that he will, entitled at least. Another prediction that stood out was the trouble in the Arctic. A lot of psychics are predicting like meltings and cracks. But the craziest part of that is what they said, that a piece of Antarctica is going to break away, like it's going to lose a piece of itself. And that's very dangerous. The ripple effect from that would be crazy for the rest of the world. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. But another prediction that's widespread in the psychic community for 2018, which I almost didn't put on here, but it's important. The volcano in Naples, Italy, it's been inactive, but psychics are predicting that there will be an eruption, and which is pretty scary because that's a populated area. But the reason why I almost didn't put it on there, because scientists have been predicting that an eruption was coming soon too. They predicted that that it was some activity going on last year. So I don't know if these psychics are piggybacking off of that, or if they are really getting visions of this. Okay, this is my favorite prediction thus far, is that we're going to see some UFO activity. I know people were saying they saw some stuff, um, I think it's earlier this year or at the end of last year, but I saw it too. It was pretty awesome. But um, they're predicting something more like strange clouds hovering over us, like something we've never seen before. I think that'd be very interesting, but also very frightening. And they're also predicting actual alien activity. The psychics, they have like slight variations of this. Some people say it's going to be interactions with satellites that are orbiting Earth, or and some people say it's going to be actual alien contact on Earth, which most people believe that's already happened, but more proof of that. Well, I want to see that. So, okay, so killings were a big one that I saw um, when I read these predictions. And I don't know if and most of the sites said multiple mass killings, but around the world, mass killings are more common than most people think. And I guess when they talk about specifically to the US, it's a little less common, but this is a real sad one either way. Okay, so bonus prediction, because I don't think that psychics should get all the credit for this prediction. I think science fiction writers should get credit too, as well as scientists. So I read in the psychics thing a lot of tech advances, but that wasn't the great part. The great part that I read was when they said becoming available to the public because they have a lot of prototypings that are really cool, but they've yet to make it possible for it to be in my hand. But the psychics are predicting that it will be in my hand this year. A couple of those technological advances that we've been hearing about. So my thoughts on the predictions are the Trump one is really strong. I think them saying that like his impeachment slash, like he'll step down, but not really step down. It's confusing, but I kind of get it. So that one I'm kind of agreeing on. The volcano and the Arctic problems, I really hope that neither one of those happen. But it's looking like the volcano may happen, and we got enough heads up from scientists about that for those people to get out the way. And the Arctic, we know that it's coming eventually, but I don't know. This year, that would be insane. Insane. UFOs and aliens, I would love to learn more because, they said it's all about what's beneath the surface, right? I would love to know more. And the mass killings are pretty sad, but it seems to be trending. Like the mass killings that happen around the world with countries that are at war, and then the mass killings that happen in America with schools and whatnot. We see these, they're sad, but what can we do? And I would love to know what you think we can do about these things. Thank you for watching. The links are in the description if you want to go check out and read the full list from any of the sites